Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Cage podcast, otherwise known as the BlunZ Sucks Ass podcast.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, man. And actually, we have a special guest, and it's actually BlunZ himself.
You just said my name.
Yeah,
Now everybody already knew.
Yeah, but that's the podcast name. I didn't know I would actually get you on.
What's poppin', everybody? BlunZ.
We got BlunZ chilling. He's our guest today. We got Mr. Johnny. What's poppin', Johnny?
Hello, everyone.
We got Mr. Noah. Hello, Noah.
Hello.
We got Mr. Forehead himself, Storm Yorha.
What's up? What's up? We're living good today. There's a new Nier game and all.
What if I smack your forehead though?
Bro, your hand would just bounce out of the power again from slapping every forehead I saw.
Jesus.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
Every time I slap a forehead, you gain the power from that forehead.
I fucking hate that you made that a thing. Like, I actually hate it.
No,
I don't know,
really,
how did it get to this point?
I don't know,
because
man.
no, he kept.
I was just playing Treehouse one day and I just noticed like a regular forehead. I was like, that shit is funny.
Dude, he has literal news articles about Edgar's forehead. And then you got artists drawing about it too. I'm like, why?
Yes.
It shouldn't be this way.
Sweat.
It shouldn't be this way. What is going on?
Bro, fuck this guy. Anyway, so that's our little intro there. So as always, we're going to be talking about the games we're playing. We're going to be talking about all the direct shit that went on this week, all the Nier stuff, all the fucking big news shit. There's not that much big news shit, but we're going to have extended talks, I'm sure, about Xenoblade and shit. But first of all, BlunZ, what's your thing? Like, what do you do? What's the point of you?
Xenoblade.
Okay, that's what you live.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
It's like a mix. Well, mostly Xenoblade, but like a mix of Fire Emblem, mostly JRPGs, fighting games, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But mostly Xenoblade.
Bro.
People know me as like the Xenoblade guy, kind of.
But see, I
don't like to be known like that.
I feel like you're underrated as the fighting game guy because whenever I've played with you, I thought you were gonna just be like a fucking random shitty player because you're a Xenoblade guy. I played Smash against you, and your Zelda actually it gives me PTSD to this day. Like, actual PTSD.
I'm decent. I ain't that good, but I'm decent.
Nah,
I'm decent.
Nah.
But nobody expects it.
Exactly. Yeah, keep
Sometimes.
it that way.
Sometimes.
Keep it that way. Anyway, so what's everyone here? What are we all playing? What about you, BlunZ? You start. What have you been playing lately?
Man, Grand Blue Fantasy. I don't think anybody knows what that is.
Bro, only you and me. Oh, you're playing the
nobody
mobile
knows
one.
what that is. The mobile? Yeah, just the mobile.
Oh
Mostly
God.
Grand Blue Fantasy and Animal Crossing, but I haven't touched Animal Crossing in like a day.
Okay,
It's been a while.
You should do that, bro.
My villagers probably moved out by now. They probably got tired of me.
They hate your ass.
I just love
This
Dude, I watched
man
this
is-
It's day one and he ditched us.
I watched the Xenoblade trailer. I was like, I don't want to play anything else now. But yeah,
So what's the addiction with the mobile game?
The addiction?
Yeah, what is it? Where does it come from?
I
It's a
don't know.
gacha
It's just-
mechanic.
It's grindy. That's it. It's just grindy. Like you want to get
Bro.
better. Like there's a drive to get better in the game. Like the more you
I'm
play, the
scared.
more you want to get better. And plus you have the gacha and the rolling, the draws. You have to deal with like getting stuff you don't want, then getting stuff you want, but at the same time it's like all messed up. I don't like it, but sometimes it's rewarding. It's rewarding. But then sometimes it's not. It's all a chance, man.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks about it. It's all a chance.
I think everyone hates gachas, but that's why they keep playing them.
Dude,
I've made the
if
experience myself.
the new Nier RPG,
Yeah,
if
okay,
it's God,
okay,
I'm
look.
done.
Yeah, look, if you play gacha and it gets to the point where you get so mad that you spend money, maybe you gotta quit.
Yeah, that's what I did with Legends.
Maybe you gotta quit.
With Dragon Ball
For
Legends, I was
real.
playing that
Oh,
for
yeah.
so much, and I wanted fucking
Yeah.
Goku Blue and Vegeta Blue. I spent so much money, I didn't get Vegeta Blue, and I'm like, I'm fucking out. Fuck this shit. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
anymore.
just dump the game. Don't touch it anymore. Just uninstall it at that point.
That's it. Oh man. And what about Johnny? What you been playing? I know what you've been playing, but tell the audience what you've been playing.
Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing.
Oh shit! So you beat Doom?
Oh yeah, amazing game. Everyone should pick up. To be honest,
Really?
yeah,
Loved it,
because
loved
like
it.
that's the only game that stopped me from playing Animal Crossing.
Okay. Cool. And how you liking Animal Crossing?
I'm addicted.
It's a bit like crack, right? It's kind of
Exactly.
fucking addictive as shit. That's my problem. I want to play Doom, and every time I try to play Doom, I want to play Animal Crossing, and that shit hurts, bro. It actually hurts. But okay, Mr. Yorha, what about you?
I've been mainly what the fuck am I saying? This
the
week
fuck?
I've been mainly playing. I can't say that fucking sentence.
You can't say
This week
anything.
I've been mainly playing. There we go. Arms.
Oh, you played Arms.
Yeah, I tried Arms 93.
How'd you
Fucking
like
Animal
it?
Crossing.
But how'd you
Doom.
like Arms, bro? Give me thoughts. Don't just say things.
Okay, so I don't know, bro. I see so many different sources, so I don't know who to believe. People say that the free trial version of ARM doesn't have all the content,
Oh, it doesn't?
and then other people said it
does.
has all the content. So I don't know. But so far, from
I-
my perspective, like,
Jeff.
it's lacking a lot of content. Like the game is empty as hell, but
I
it's
had
fun.
the-
Like the core
I had the
mechanics
full
are very
game.
fun.
Mhm.
It can be like a little less clunky, but it's fun. The characters are amazing. Like I would do things to Twin Tower, for an example.
Okay, we all would. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the game just made me excited for like the Smash Rep and like Arms 2, like a possibly Arms 2. Like if Arms 2 came out, I think I'll be there day one.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get to Arms talk once we get to the news stuff. Okay. And what else? You beat Doom, right?
Yeah, I beat Doom.
How'd you like it?
It's bro. It might be my favorite FPS, to be honest. I don't play many FPS nowadays, but like, so I don't. My point of view is like not from my expertise point of
Right.
view,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just like from the FPS I've played recently, it might be the best one.
Okay. That's lit. That's it. And obviously, you're still addicted to Animal Crossing, right?
Mhm.
What are you doing? What are you doing with your island?
Shit. I'm trying to do a dinosaur park, to be honest.
Okay. That's kind of fucking weird,
No,
since they're dead.
I mean they have the first.
What the fuck? All right, Noah. What about you?
Doom Eternal a little bit. I had complications installing it for whatever reason, but once it was installed, it's really fun. I agree with what Jeff and Fidel both thought about it being like the DMC-esque FPS. Like it a lot. I'm playing it still a little bit more Grand Blue Fantasy, like versus not the mobile game. And then what's it called? Animal Crossing.
Shit. Speaking
Which-
of the fantasy versus BlunZ, did you drop it or you're just taking a break?
Grand Blue Fantasy?
Yeah, the fighting one versus.
Oh, I didn't drop it. I'm just waiting for the new character to come out.
Oh,
Once
Yeah.
that character comes out, I'll be all over that game.
Which Narmaya's
I
out?
played
No, no, wait, we're talking about someone
No,
else.
it's on. It's
Oh,
the
no,
third
no,
Oh,
one.
the big
not
buff
Narmaya.
dude, right?
Oh, no.
What are we talking about? Oh, I know you're talking about the chick.
Gita.
It's Soares.
Yes.
Right? Or did you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for her. That's my new main.
That's
She
the
come
girl.
out. Yes.
It's over.
That's
It's over. We've lost
No.
him at that point.
That game is
Yeah,
so
I play it every
fun.
now and then.
Yeah, I like to play
Play
it.
it every
It's
now
fun.
and then.
It's fun. It's fun. It's not like addictive enough to constantly play, but it's fun to like jump in and out of.
Right.
It's just it's like a very slow, neutral. It's not really slow,
Mhm.
but when you get in on somebody, it gets really fast paced.
Yeah.
But it's like a really neutral based game. So
Exactly.
right.
it's like a lot of waiting
Mhm.
and just sitting around and blocking. But that's really the fun part of it sometimes. So
Sure.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's not like Ultimate where you can just mash buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so true.
Or like
Yeah.
even like Dragon Ball Fighters, like Dragon Ball Fighters, they have those mechanics where you just spam square and someone could like do all right. But
Well, I've never played Fighter Z.
you, how,
No, I played the demo and that was it.
bro? You would be a
Dude.
god if you got into that.
I don't even remember the demo. I don't
You
even know
should
what.
totally on that game, man. No, I was playing.
I think I played it for like an hour.
Right, you should
Yeah,
play
I
it.
think I played it for like an hour, then left it.
Bruh. But no, yeah, I mean, yeah, even me, I played, I actually played some fighters this week. Games fucking fun. Season 3, man, it's so sick. The C assists changed the game. There's so much more fucking combo potential and shit. That's like the one, like, other than Smash, like legit 2D fighter, I feel like I'm competent at. So I'm happy about that. Animal Crossing, obviously, I've been addicted all week. I just technically rolled credits, which is like KK Slider does a little concert, sings the theme, and then bounces out. And again, I'm like crack addicted to that game. Obviously, everyone knows my thoughts on Twitter and shit, but it's like every time I want to do something else in my life, this quarantine fucking makes me play this game. Like I want to play Doom so badly, and every time I want to play Doom, like I'll be there in an hour, and then 4 hours pass. So fuck
Yeah,
Animal Crossing.
it happened like 5 times this week. You were like, "Yeah, all right, I'm gonna play some Doom," and then it was like you said that at like 5, and it's 11 o'clock.
Exactly, bro. And I've been
Oh.
streaming Animal Crossing and all this shit. So, but still, like even like Doom to its point, like I think I'm 5 hours in now, and I fucking love it, dude. Like I said, it really, like, not even joking. It's like it actually feels like if it had a style meter like Devil May Cry, it legitimately would be a Doom FPS Devil May Cry, because the mission structure is the same, where it's like get these keys to unlock this little thing, or get this demon hearts to break this door open, and you're in these like crazy combat scenarios. Like I actually wish it did have a style meter or like some kind of ranking meter. I feel like Western devs never input that shit. I don't know why. They're scared of it.
It's too hard.
Is it like just to I feel like it'd be like a good idea. Like I feel like way more Western games would have more fun if you had like a style meter,
That's true.
or like not even just style or like rank, just
Well,
like CB.
Yeah, but well, it works in Doom's case, but like a lot of Western games don't have mission-based structure. Like
Yeah,
a
I
lot of them
guess.
are more like just, open and you do whatever, you complete tasks.
Yeah, true. All right, so that's it for the games we're playing. Now let's get into news. So, guys, we finally, technically, kind of, not really, got a direct.
Dude, that was all we needed until E3 or June.
Yeah. So Nintendo basically, like, there were rumblings about it going on. We were all sitting there saying, is something gonna live drop or not? Mr. Jeff Grubb on Twitter coming through being like, it's still happening. And we were all like, holy shit. And then we woke up and there was a mini direct. So before we get into like the specific games in there, because I know certain people here are very excited for him. How'd you feel about like overall the mini direct?
It was really good for a mini direct.
Hey man, to tell you the truth, I did not watch the rest of the direct. I just watched the Xenoblade trailer, and that was it.
You're mad.
I didn't know. I didn't find out about the new Smash character until 2 hours later.
What the fuck?
I didn't even know.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't.
Wait, there's an ARMS character in Smash?
Yes, I did not know.
So you still haven't seen it?
It's not that I didn't know. I just didn't care.
Yeah, for sure. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it either.
And
I'll be honest.
when I saw the new character, I didn't care anymore. So I was like, okay, arms. No, I don't care.
Oh my
That's
god.
done.
I scrolled.
What about you, Noah?
I watched the beginning of it, and then it went to 2K,
Mhm.
and I was like, I scrolled through the bottom where they have like the timestamps with
Right.
all of the games, and clicked the Smash news,
Mm.
and then that was like I skimmed through the rest of it. I didn't fully watch,
Okay.
but like I know everything that was in it. But
Yeah, for sure.
I'll be honest, I thought it was the best direct ever because it was Xenoblade. But of course,
That's all you need.
in reality, it was good enough to hold us over until June.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised we didn't get a first party announcement because they're probably gonna hold that off till June. But it would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice to at least get like a small one, like a fucking Paper Mario
Right.
or a sports thing or some shit. But clearly they avoided not announcing a single one. Like this, they definitely
Yep.
gave a new meaning to the mini direct. But yeah, I liked it too. Like I rolled out of bed 13 minutes after it happened with 10 billion notifications, and I just went to do my live reaction. It was fucking fun.
You should have seen my Discord. My Discord
you're-
lit me
Oh,
up.
Jesus,
I
yeah, they must
bet.
have destroyed you, bro.
Yeah, I'm like the Xenoblade Discord kind of. Not a Xenoblade guys there.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
lit me up.
Bro, that
That
yeah,
was
I could
ridiculous.
imagine. Yeah, when
I
I, got
should have
up, I
recorded-
was like, "What the fuck?"
I-
You should have recorded. Johnny, what about you? How'd you like it
Uh,
overall before individual game talk?
I was yelling at my
Yeah.
job. Like,
Yeah.
I was
Oh my God.
freaking the hell out.
Dude, I was like
Just-
yelling so much. I wish I would have recorded my live reaction. It would have been hilarious. Because I remember they opened it up and it's like long ago and I'm like, oh shit, the fire is like, it was
Shit's
a
crazy.
fun time.
Mr. Yara, what about you? How'd you like it? Mr. Forehead?
Okay,
Mr.
thank you for
Oh.
your input.
Bro, okay. My first reaction was I just fucking woke up, and the direct I dropped like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
So I was like catching up. I knew Xenoblade was in there because I seen some picture on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I still wasn't ready for like the actual trailer. Like, bro,
Right.
like the fact that they put the entire fucking counter-attack remix in this, it made it so hype.
Sick. I mean, fucking
Like,
let's
this might be one of my favorite game soundtracks, to be honest.
let's fucking then get into it. Let's talk about Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
Oh,
Bruh.
this game.
I feel like
I mean, it's the only thing
yeah.
it's the only thing that made me happy about this direct, to be honest.
I definitely think
Yeah,
it carried
dude.
it. I mean, like let's go, Mr. BlunZ. BlunZ, come on, give us everything.
Give you everything. Where do I start? Hello,
Everything.
dude. When I see that trailer, every single time I see that trailer, I get a shot of dopamine. That's like a shot of heroin into my bloodstream.
I'm
Melia.
still not
Oh
off.
my
I'm still not
god.
off.
Oh my god. Yes. HD. Everybody.
Got
everybody,
her, bro.
everybody looks good. The whole game looks good. I didn't even think it was this possible to make a game look this beautiful on the Switch.
Christ.
It might be the best looking game on the Switch. Of course, that may be subjective to me, but it looks good as hell. It might be one of the best looking games on the Switch right now.
Sure. I mean,
That shit looks so good.
what's your history
Man,
of one? Like, did you just play one once or twice or?
I play all the Xenoblades at this point. Yeah, I play X1, 2. They look nice.
They look nice.
They look real nice.
To be honest. What were you
But
saying?
I would
Yeah.
say a lot of people say they don't like the 2 style, which DE Definitive Edition does use the 2 style, but I think it looks really good. And I think a lot of people agree, but minorities say it looks too anime-ish, which I don't agree with.
Bruh.
I hate when people say that like
That's
the
such a
original
problem.
one. Yeah, the original
That's
one.
literally what they were
looks like-
going for.
Yeah, it looks like it's realistic in a way, but
No, it looks
dude,
like shit.
previous
Well,
models look like trash.
Every time someone uses that argument, like if you look at the concept art for the original game and you look at interviews, that's what they were going for, but the Wii hardware held them back on it. So like this DE is like what they were going for originally, but just expanded upon.
Dude, they look
Exactly.
disgusting.
And you know, like my point of view on that, like,
Bro,
it's not only a child sword. I think that it's a way to introduce Rex into that game, so like they
Yeah.
can both fit into the design without like Rex looking weird and like Shark looking realistic. So I think like it's a way of like connecting the two games, to be honest.
Yeah, because so first
I'm,
of all,
I'm so excited for the epilogue.
yeah, because we got the hype ass trailer, we got the release date of May 29th, and we got the announcement that there's gonna be like a epilogue that you can access like right from the get go. But like what I want to know is like, for example, like BlunZ, since you know you and Noah know this more than anyone, so what's really like new in this? Like, what can you tell are the big difference aside from graphics?
One of the highlights was this is only like the really hardcore Xenoblade fans will know was that when they showed Alvis, he had a damn Aegis core on his necklace.
Ah.
Before
Yeah.
It's like
in the
red,
original game,
orange.
the
The
original
key.
game, that was a key neck. It had a key on his necklace. It's not there anymore.
It's a
It's
core
the damn-
crystal.
It's a damn Aegis core crystal. I'm like, bro, they really at first we knew it was a theory, but it was nice
They
seeing
just
that
couldn't-
confirmation. It was nice seeing that confirmation because at first it wasn't really confirmed by Monolith themselves. We kind of theorized that Alvis was he was the Aegis, but now we know for sure, and that's
Bro,
amazing.
I can't believe they dropped that in the trailer. Still, they're just like,
Yeah.
"Yep, he's on toast. Drop the mic."
Yes,
Okay.
it was so good to just know that, just knowing that
Yes.
he's
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
the Aegis. So now we know that he's like
Mhm.
the Aegis. He's like Mithra, Malos.
And Malice,
Bro,
yeah.
He's the same.
Ah,
The
that's
he's-
sick,
the
bro.
third core of the Trinity, the one that was lost in space-time transition event. is
They didn't
what
even
ours-
try to hide it. They
That's
just
fucking-
showed
No.
it.
I didn't even notice that.
I
That's
was
fucking
shocked.
wild.
Put it up there.
It was like because he just like slowly turns his head and it's just sitting there.
Yeah, I think anybody who
Over.
played two would
Should
instantly
know.
just recognize that symbol. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
now everybody knows. It's out
They're
there now.
so hard.
It's out there.
Shit. What else is like a big like change you see? Is it like the
So this is like completely new content, but Future Connected
Oh, for
is
sure, yeah.
basically going to be a brand new epilogue. All new voice acting from Adam Howden. They haven't confirmed if, or we didn't really hear any new lines for Melia in there, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. But we'll see as that time progresses. For
Do we-
if Jenna Coleman's
do
going to
we,
return.
do we know yet if it's fully revoiced? Is everything being
I'm-
revoiced?
I don't know. I
Dude.
think they're reusing the same voice lines from what I've heard because there's not enough discrepancy for me to tell any difference because it would make sense. They're reusing the same motion capture in the game. We already knew that,
Motion
but
capture?
they're I'm pretty sure they're using the same voices.
Not
I mean,
like
I
motion
could be
capture,
wrong,
like
but
the skeleton, I guess.
look,
Like the,
yeah. Whenever like when Show is running and that in Colony 9 up against the Mechon, like that, they're using the same animation work.
Yeah, it's all the same. If you view the cutscenes side by side, they're
Yep.
exactly the same, but they're just like
Yeah.
HD.
right.
They just look like a million times better. Like it's insane.
That's crazy. Yeah, because even like the UI looks clean, even in like the fights.
Oh
Because like
yeah,
the biggest
was
issue I had with
shocked.
the original was like there's so much shit going on with the battle system because it's all in like one line, and like here it looks like a little simplified. That there's like apparently there's like new like on-screen prompts to get you sure of what you're doing and shit. So it looks like they're doing like they're somehow gonna make a game that's already fucking extremely beloved like even better.
yeah.
Yeah, the thing
for
with the
sure.
UI revamp,
Mhm.
it still looks updated, but at the same time, it retains that classical
Exactly.
feel.
Right,
That's what I like.
right. That's
It
what
still
you want.
It doesn't look too futuristic. It's not too
Exactly.
over the top. Like
Right.
maybe I'm not saying FF7 remake is over the top,
Mhm.
but it retains that classical
Exactly,
feel
yeah.
to it. That's what I like.
Right, it gets the original feel of the
Yeah.
game, but gives it some fresh life as well.
Yeah, it's kind of like that clean aesthetic people go with nowadays. Where
Yeah.
it's like simple to understand, but like it feels classic and shit. It's a cool
They
look.
did a good job with it.
Yeah, they did.
They did a good job with it.
Because do you?
I laughed. I started laughing for whatever reason in direct whenever the 3D model of Riki showed up
my
and he's
God.
just bouncing around.
Fucking Ricky, bro. Do you guys think like this? Do you think this is gonna end up being? Because I feel like the original Xenoblade was so long ago that I feel like people just started loving Xenoblade 2 more because it's more recent, more people played it. Do you think this definitive edition is gonna kind of sway the conversation again? Or people are just gonna be like,
Oh
"What is
my
the
God.
best?"
It will.
Yeah.
You have no idea how
You
much
have
is
no idea.
It
Yeah.
is?
Everyone, here's the thing: Xenoblade 2 is like really, really good, but like I love that game so much, and I'm not ranking them until I play DE. But like, dude, Xenoblade 1 is something else. The story of that game is just insane. Like, I have a feeling. So now with this ever-growing fan base, we're gonna get a lot of people to buy this game day one and play through it, and people are just I think a lot of people are just going to be shocked, and it's so funny how people had no idea until Xenoblade 2.
Mhm. What do you think?
But yeah, this game's so good, dude, so good.
What do
Yeah,
you
the thing
think?
about Xenoblade 1 is that it was held back by the graphics, it was held
Right.
back by the system,
Yeah.
it was held back by all kinds of, and especially when it first came out, it was only available,
In
I
Europe,
think, in
yeah,
Japan for like the
in
longest
Europe,
time.
Yeah.
People had to
Operation
call
Ranger.
Nintendo to localize
Yeah,
that
there was
damn
like
game.
a whole project. I remember that. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. They had to call Nintendo to localize that damn game and bring it over to the West. So they had
And
to
they're
hire
trying to
voice actors and
we're trying to
everything.
do that with the collector's edition.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's Operation Raindrop.
But once that game finally made it to the West, that's when it like just people started to find out how good it was.
Yeah,
but
sure.
at this point, now it's on the Switch, like one of the most fastest selling consoles to this
Yeah.
day. Everybody's gonna know how good the game is.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm
Yeah.
excited for.
Exactly. It's gonna be
with the
sick.
graphics, so people won't be like, "Oh yeah, it's good, but the graphics suck." You'll
Jeff,
actually pick it
what do
up
you
because it
think?
looks good.
I think, yeah, personally, I only played Xenoblade 2 last year.
Mhm.
This is what got me into the series, so of course, it will be the game I'm talking about the most.
Yeah, for sure.
But this one, like, I don't know if it's because like I'm way more into Twitter right now, but I feel like the conversation is already like stronger than Xenoblade 2, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you. Where
Mhm.
Johnny,
Like,
what about you? What do
people-
you think? Oh yeah, keep
Bro,
going. Keep
you
going.
don't understand how like
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
know
go ahead.
why. Yeah, you go ahead, Storm.
okay, so you don't understand like when like you fucking casual guy go into a store and you see like a number 2 or number 3 like next to a game, like this can hold him back from trying the game.
For sure.
The fact that it's like just Xenoblade, no number, like it might like bring a lot of new people in.
Yeah, when people look at Xenoblade 2, they see like the anime trophy stuff,
Yeah.
and that's what put a lot of people off at first because they thought it was just some cliche.
Bro, you're playing a
anime
Japanese
story.
JRPG. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah,
And then
and
they
then
saw the
people
girls
don't look
about the
past
game.
that. Yeah, they don't look past that. They don't see the story in Xenoblade 2. They don't see like everything else that it has to offer.
Yeah,
And that's what annoys me the most because that game is capable of showing a good story, but people don't see that. So with Xenoblade 1, I feel like a lot of people are going to see how good the story can get and look past that anime stuff, because Xenoblade 1 doesn't have all the stuff that 2 has. So I hope a lot of people just see that for what it is, and then maybe try out 2 when they want to, and just give it a second chance.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
so. Johnny, what about you? What you think?
I'm very, very hyped for the definitive edition. But the thing is, like, Xenoblade Chronicles X has a special place in my heart that I wish that game got ported to the Switch.
Right.
Besides 1, because 1 already got ported to the 3DS. So
This isn't a port.
it's like no, it's not a port, but it's like the same story.
I'm messing with
basically.
you. I know.
It's the same story, so that's what I'm saying. Like, we get the same story. Like, it's gonna be a third time. So I'm like, I'd rather have Xenoblade X first, and then 1. But that's just me, because that's my favorite game ever.
Yeah. I mean, like, for me, yeah, I think because I've played both, so I know. It's like, I think I prefer in general the overall cast of 2. I think I'll prefer that at the end. But I feel like the story of Xenoblade 1 is just more like fucked up and crazy and like and shit.
True.
Yeah. Like, that's kind of my
it's
stance.
dark. It's darker.
Yeah, all the Xenoblade games are good, but people like to rank them based off what they offer, because some of the Xenoblade games are stronger in different areas than the other games are. For example, X is more stronger with exploration, but it has the weakest story. X has the weakest story, but it has the best exploration. One of the most complex gameplay mechanics. 2 is known for characters, I think maybe art style in a way.
Yeah.
And 1 is just known for its amazing story and exploration too. They all offer the same thing, but they're stronger in different areas than compared to the other games.
What do you think they could integrate from 2 that would like make 1 better?
I think challenge mode from 2 would be good.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To emphasize the post game content. Challenge mode was really good. I think they should. I would really like if they bring over Elma to the game again.
Yes.
Because X needs that representation a lot. It needs that.
What's because we haven't even talked about it yet, the future connected epilogue thing. What do you think that's gonna be about? What do you think it's gonna go through with that shit?
But in the
Closure on
first,
Melia.
yeah, in the first, you all know. You talk about it.
Go now.
Closure on Melia's story. I don't know what the heck that rift is. I watched that trailer too many times. My gut's telling me it's going to be something to deal with a connection between 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's what Storm
I'm probably
was saying,
wrong. Probably wrong, but hey, I can hope.
I'm thinking the rift is like the thing where Shulk went through to get to Xenoblade 2.
But he came with Fiora. He didn't come with Melia.
That's true.
And
Is
yeah,
it
with
canon?
Future Connected, yeah.
Yeah, what
No,
you
you're
saying?
good.
What was
Bro.
canon?
No,
something
Jeff is asking if it's canon, that rift where Shulk came to Rex's place in Xenoblade 2.
Hell no, that's not canon.
it's not
No,
bro. That's not canon.
challenge mode.
That's just extra.
But the thing is, Mifra knows about the Monado.
Yeah.
He does.
So
But
they're already
Rex and
connected already.
they never meet. So
Yeah,
it's just
that's just
fan
fantastic.
Right.
service, bro.
Yeah,
That's true.
canonically they never meet.
So what were you gonna say about the epilogue? What did you think it's gonna do?
Future Connected.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna spoil, but if you play 1, you will see that Melia is just, you will grow to love Melia to the point where you just wish for her to get the best. And in Future Connected, it looks like we finally might get that closure for Melia that she deserves. It's gonna be about her. She's at the front of the promotional art, like she's a star, like she's in the middle. So it's gonna be all about her. And I think a lot of Melia fans are gonna appreciate this DLC a lot, because she got shafted so many ways. Like she's a very tragic character once you play through the story. And I think a lot of people will grow to love her, just like I do.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
bro.
Yeah, you had
She's
that,
so
that
good.
picture
She's a good
for months.
character, man.
She's
She's a good
too
character.
bro.
She's an amazing character. I think a lot of people will like her.
Yeah. No, I think I'm so happy, and I'm so happy that it's May 29th. Like, that's fucking just 2 months away.
Yes, dude.
By the
It's
way,
so
BlunZ, how do you feel about this fucking date sharing with another game?
Wait, say that again?
Oh, man.
How do you,
I said,
how
how do you feel about
sharing
this
the
game
date?
sharing like the release date with another game?
Oh, with The Last of Us 2?
Yes.
disgusting. I mean, I don't hate look, I don't hate all Sony fans,
Oh
but
my
they do
God.
get on my nerves.
Bro,
They do
they're
get on my
piece of
nerves.
shit. They suck ass, bro.
They do get on my nerves. Like, I know there are some good Sony fans out
Yeah.
there, but it just seems like there's just so many of them that
We're
are just
talking about
assholes.
the fanboys. Like, we're talking about the
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
that like
The
are
Yeah.
crying that a
the
game.
fanboys,
Yeah,
man.
we're talking about the ones that
The
cry that a
console
game's coming to
warriors.
PC. Yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
such a 2010, 2011
Yeah, dude. Like,
PS3 era kind of stuff, man. Nobody cares about that anymore.
bro.
Nobody cares
Exactly.
about console
Bro,
warriors.
that was
Bro,
like,
they've been after my neck for 2 years now.
yeah.
Dude.
Well, here's the thing: they come up and they're like console war, and I'm like, bro, that was so long
Yeah,
ago.
bro. The
Like,
They
amount-
want to act like The Last of
doesn't
Us 2 is like
exist.
the best game in the world. That's not true. There are so many other good games
bro,
out there.
like, let's be
coming out.
real. I'm just gonna say this right here. I would much rather, like, I'm so glad I get to play Xenoblade and not that movie. Like,
Like,
the thing
yeah,
is,
I
like, people
yeah.
are like bragging about the revolutionary gameplay. But, like, all that gameplay
Okay,
Uncharted.
I mean,
there's
yeah,
no
I res-
revolutionary game.
yeah, I respect The Last of Us 2. I respect that game.
Yeah.
It got
Yeah.
to where it is because it's a good game. But then you got these damn fans. It's the fans that are
It's
the
the
problem.
fans
not
that
the game.
ruin it, bro.
The game
Yes.
isn't the problem. It's the fans.
I think I've seen me, Storm, and like BlunZ's faces the most as like those fanboys that screenshot like accounts that you should fucking hate. Like, people hate us, and it's so
Yes.
funny. It's like,
Yes.
and it's like,
And, yeah,
chill,
there's-
bro. Like, you guys, like, you need to calm down, bro. It's a fucking video game.
But like,
The-
bro, like, they're fucking squirting my account because like I just randomly posted about Xenoblade, not Xenoblade. I don't think it was I posted, and I saw that fucking guy with the Spider-Man profile picture.
Yeah, that.
Yes,
Andre
Yes,
that
loser.
guy-
hey, girl.
He just randomly popped in my mention and said, "Joel and Ellie gonna slap that anime game." I mean, what the fuck?
I love that guy. He's funny. I just shit on him. I do. He
Bro,
posted a
yeah.
tweet like trying to start like controversy with other fans. And so I went to the tweet and I posted an advertisement to Xenoblade and it fucking ratioed him. That was so funny.
Oh my!
I was like-
I
Yeah, he
saw
was
that.
all
That's
like
so funny.
trying to roast on Animal Crossing fans, and I was like,
Yeah.
bro, play
I just blocked him. I was like, I can't with this guy anymore. I'm done.
And then there was the dude who turned out to be fake, AP.
Oh, the guy who cried when Horizon was
Oh,
announced.
that's
Yeah.
the funniest video I've seen in my life.
That, because it was all like set up over the years, and it was all his account was all just a joke. It's so funny.
There are people out there. There are people out there who genuinely hate Animal Crossing because it looks like so kiddie. But to this day, I didn't know Animal Crossing was this popular. Like, you can hate Animal
Yeah,
Crossing
bro.
all you want, but you cannot
this shit
neglect
is
those
huge.
sales, bro.
I mean, we'll
Those
talk
sales
about
went out
those
the
sales.
roof.
Those sales
Those
crazy.
sales are crazy. Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Do
It's
not
gonna
outsell
outsell.
out the window.
It's probably gonna outsell Sword and Shield. Like,
Don't
It,
underestimate
I was so
quarantine.
smash in the
Yeah,
first.
that's
I was so smash in
Yeah,
the first week. Just listen to what I'm saying. Smash.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, think about it. The quarantine shit. Everyone's stuck inside. They want a game to
Yep.
play.
Yeah. That might be a factor too, but
It's a
still, those sales
massive
are crazy.
factor. Yeah, like the sales are amazing, but like I can guarantee that game sold an extra couple
Oh, yeah,
million
that's
just because
true.
everyone's stuck in.
That's true.
Man, no, Xenoblade just looks fucking fantastic, and we're less than 2 months away now. Let's go.
no, yeah. Today, as of today, we're 2 months away.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's as of 2 months away. We're gonna see, but also that's something that's 3 months away now is Smash. So Smash also got a series character announcement. So we now know that the next character is gonna be an ARMS rep. We don't know which character it's gonna be. I'm praying it's Min Min. Give me some Min Min love. But I already talked about on my Smash Dispatch League. So what do you guys think about the ARMS rep?
Yeah, very
I'm hyped.
interesting. Interesting choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I
Okay,
can say.
Yes. Okay.
I'm
I
not
don't
ready
hate
for
it.
the grab. I'm
Yeah.
not ready for that. That's the thing I'm gonna despise.
I mean,
I
I
don't
don't
hate
hate
it.
arms. Yeah, I don't hate arms, but holy arms.
But it's
Definitely random. It's definitely random.
weird choice for this slot. Weird choice, but I'm okay with it.
See,
Yeah.
when this is the first DLC character
exactly.
for Fighter Pass 2.
Yeah.
So I think that
Yeah.
this pass might be like something for like people who wanted characters to get in previously. I think might be mostly first party characters that got cut originally couldn't make the cut in
Right.
the first place.
Right.
So I think it might be going to
Like,
those people in a way.
Mr. Rex, let's go.
I'm expecting expecting like 3 to 4 first parties, and then they're gonna back end the giant characters. I would
Yeah, and
imagine at this.
yeah, there wasn't even gonna be a Fighter Pass 2. I think Sakurai was just like,
No.
man, I feel
exactly.
bad or something. I want to give
For-
these characters because
Now,
it might.
I will say this: if Rex doesn't get in after Arms and Violet got
Nah,
in,
he's
I'm
getting
done.
in. He's
I'm
getting in.
literally
Shoot,
done.
I think
He's
I
in.
think
I think
Rex
he's
might be a
in.
given.
Yeah,
'Cause
he's
I'd
a
be pretty
lock.
upset.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he's
I'm-
a lot, but
Yeah, I don't
We'll
want to
see.
say as if I'm like being nip. Is that the right word? Nitpicky? I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know.
nitpicky.
But I don't want to feel entitled. That's what I'm entitled. I don't want
Yeah,
to feel like I sound entitled to get Rex in the game. But
Mhm.
the fact that he was so close to getting in, man, and you got Fire Emblem got in, Violet got in, you got Arms character coming in now. These first party characters, I'm like, man, come on, man.
Bro,
And
like,
plus,
come on.
Shulk needs somebody else in the game.
Yep.
Xenoblade is so
exactly.
popular. Xenoblade 2 blew up.
Yeah,
My
bro.
guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's like
so
I can't wait to see
insane.
how much Xenoblade sells now because of how popular Xenoblade 2 was.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
at
It's
this
this
point,
because we have no gauge on how big like the fan base has gotten since Xenoblade 2. So like it's only grown like a shit ton. So I can't even imagine. I bet this game sells over. Xenoblade 2 sold like what?
It sold around 2
1.7?
million,
They
I
hit-
think.
yeah, 2 million.
2
Yeah,
million.
2 million.
Yeah.
Got to
So
2 million copies.
yeah, I bet. I don't know.
I could
see
honestly see
definitely
this one
selling
3 to 4. Because
Yeah,
like not only
yeah.
is it the only Nintendo game
And the
people know
old
about, so
fans.
they'll buy it, but you got the Xenoblade
Right.
fans, and then you'll have new fans, and in general the Switch effect where people buy any first party game way more than usual.
Yeah,
So-
I'd
the
expect
Switch-
anywhere from 3 to 4. Yeah,
Yeah, I think the
for
Switch
like
benefited.
now, it did.
Yeah, yeah, the Switch like helped out a lot of games that like weren't known before.
Oh, for sure.
Yep.
Because a lot of games are just stuck on the Wii U, just cursed. The Wii U
Yeah.
is cursed,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That game, that
Exactly.
console is a curse. Xenoblade X is like
Yes.
cursed to that game. It cannot escape. It needs a port. Like, there are so many unfortunate titles that just need to be ported to the
Sure.
Switch, so people recognize how good that game
Yeah,
is.
bro.
Right.
And that's what
right.
happened to one. That's what happened to one.
Yeah.
People are gonna that game blowing up right now.
It's
Yep.
gonna be clean.
Ex-
But yeah, no, for the Arms rep, I mean, I'm excited. I'm really excited too. Like, I think because the thing about Arms is, while I think the game is pretty good, it's not crazy. The character in Smash is gonna be fucking weird. Like, there's gonna be no character in the game like it. Like, there's not a single one. It's not a sword user. It's not a close-up fighter. It's not like a projectile heavy character. It's gonna be like a purely weird and unique ass character.
broken grab.
Yeah, broken grab, broken hits. It's gonna be a fucking weird aspect. What do you think?
I just
Man.
it's
I don't even care about sword characters. I mean, you said somebody fight with everybody fights with their fists.
Yeah,
Like-
true. Yeah, oh my god. Well, I mean, like Sonic spin dashes and all that shit. Like, people got some
Dude,
other
I'm
weird ass
surprised.
moves.
I'm surprised people aren't complaining about people fighting with their hands in a
That's
fighting
true,
game.
right? Yeah, come on, guys. That should be the new complaint. People hand
Bro,
fisting.
Mario fights with his fist. Oh my god! Wow, copycat character.
Motherfucker.
Jesus Christ, man. And plus, people like always complain about Sora characters, but then people ask about Sora. No, these other characters. They
Yeah,
ask
bro.
for Dante from
Yeah.
Devil May Cry. Like, bruh.
Half the characters in the world use fucking weapons. So what the fuck you want to do?
exactly.
I mean, I would love Dante. Dante would be nice.
Dante would be so nice.
would be
But he'd
cool.
also be broken out here. He'd be like a Bayonetta character.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
how you would break Jeff if they announced Dante for
If,
Smash.
Bruh.
if they had a Dante like downbeat style change, oh my god, or something like that,
That would
be
be
There'd be a lot
insane.
of death in that
But
character.
imagine the style meter in Smash.
Oh, baby. That'd be
Bro.
sick.
And imagine his
It puts-
final smash
it
devil
is,
with his double trigger.
Oh, baby.
Or
Let's
double
go.
breaker.
Let's go. Johnny, what do you
Be
think about the
crazy.
Arms rep?
I'm hyped for it. I mean, it gives hope for Arms too,
Mhm.
which I really want. But yeah, so far I really like it, but I feel like they should have waited for him. They should have like
Mm.
announced him for the first character for the Fire Pass. Not a lot of people
People are
gonna
just-
buy it.
Yeah, people are gonna be just in like 3 months of anguish knowing the next character is Arms.
Yeah. But I think they might be announcing a second one. I think that's everyone's kind of thinking.
At
Yeah, it might be
June.
E3.
Yeah, I
Mm.
expect them to.
Because yeah,
Well, E3 is not a thing anymore.
I'm still
but-
calling.
yeah.
I'm still calling it the E3, but just in
the
quotation.
Yeah.
summer direct, because like everything in this presentation was before June. Like this
Yeah.
character's June.
Yes.
Xenoblade
This is gonna
before
this is gonna
that.
span probably till October. This next presentation.
Yeah, the whatever. Sorry, and God, plus we need fucking more first party shit.
Yeah, holiday game,
Hell yeah.
all that.
Jeff, what about you? What do you think about the Arms, dude?
Johnny, stop.
Like I
playing
say,
on
I'm not
Steam.
hyped.
Mm.
Huh?
It's like a welcome
It said
addition.
you're playing wallpaper
Really
engine.
neat.
Just messing with
Mm.
you.
No.
Um, forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it's very unique. Like there's no other character like him. So
Exactly. Yeah.
that's always a great addition. But I'm not hyped because I just played Harm. I have no connection to the franchise. I don't even like that game like that. I just say it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't have an issue with it.
Alright, cool. Alright, do we have any Bravely Default fans here?
Oh, I never played the first one, so I don't.
Hey man, I never
like
played
that.
it, but I respect it.
Are you gonna play
respect
this
it.
one? Are you gonna play this one? Bravely Default.
I
2?
might. Dude, at first
We'll
I was like,
see.
wasn't there already a default 2? And I was like, wait, they're different
yeah,
games?
that was so. I hate that title. It's like Bravely Second, which is the
like
second
a-
game, and now this is Bravely
Yeah.
Default 2.
Damn, Square
Wait,
Enix
that's not the
titles,
same
man.
game?
No, bro.
No,
It's
they're
Bravely
different.
Default,
It's
Bravely
Square,
Second,
bro.
which is the sequel, and then this one's Bravely Default 2.
That doesn't
Yeah,
make
doesn't-
sense.
Yeah, there's another one called
Dude,
Bravely
tell-
Default Second Layer, I think. Second Layer? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
No,
something
that's
like
the. I
that.
think that's the European.
Or is that, that's like
version.
the updated.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, that's the
Well, I
European
don't know.
version. Yeah, point is,
There's
Square
Square
will
Enix
never
title.
be good with titles, bro. Never.
Square.
Yeah. But no, that game looks like sharp. Like it looks really clean. I'm really excited for it. I loved Octopath.
What are all these
Yo,
people hating on the
everyone should play Octopath right now. It's like 50% off right now. Everyone should play.
50%?
Is
Yeah,
it?
Yes, it's like
$30.
it's $30
Hello?
bucks.
50% off, bro.
It's
I don't know
like
if I
$30
ever play
on
it.
the eShop.
That's the thing. I don't know if I ever play it, bro.
It's a good game.
It's so good.
It's
Because,
fucking-
dude, if you didn't know, FF7 is like right around the corner.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
I'm not
I
buying
don't,
anything.
I don't know how
until
long
that.
Octopath is. I don't know how long
Well,
that game is.
yeah,
but
it's like a
long,
100-hour
long,
game.
Yeah, it's like an 80.
Yeah, it's a 100-hour game.
I might not ever finish it by the time
Nah.
FF7 comes up.
Just
Yeah.
wait, FF7's coming for you.
Yeah.
FF7's gonna be something else.
Yeah, but no, Bravely
Yes.
Default 2 looks sick, and I'm super into it. Then, other than that, in the direct, we just had some smaller stuff. Like we got another look at Pokemon. I don't know why they ended it on that, which is weird. We got
They showed Pokemon?
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
The direct, they were
It
like,
looks
and we have
horrible.
one. No, it looks. Here's the thing. It looks good, but it's like
They
why were they
upgraded the
like?
graphics.
They were like, here's
Bro.
one more thing, and they showed the Pokemon expansion again. I'm like, bro, we've seen this. The fuck?
That's news to me. I didn't see shit about
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Yeah, that's how insignificant
It was-
the news was.
I didn't see anybody
No
talking
one
about
cared
it.
about
Because
no one
they
cared
didn't
about
announce
but
anything new,
Xenoblade.
bro. They literally just said that they were just
They
like,
just showed a trailer.
they
that
just
showed
showed
They
it
the
just,
again.
same stuff.
they just recapped it.
yeah.
Awesome.
And but yeah, I mean that's kind of what this. I mean, Catherine Full Body's coming to Switch is good. Another Atlas game.
That's nice.
So yeah, I mean, props to that. Yeah, now we gotta wait for the next big one. All right, then let's do the big one that dropped last night for Mr. Storm Yorha here.
Bruh. So,
Nier-
do I start?
Yeah, you gotta kick us off with this one.
Okay. So I was having a normal night
Uh-huh.
playing video game, you know.
Uh-huh.
And
Not
for
a
some reason I
normal
slept
night.
at 9 a.m. in France because my cycle is already out.
Uh-huh.
So as soon as I like fucking lay on my bed, I was like sleeping for a good hour. I was like deep in a sleep, like dreaming and all. I thought I was fucking dreaming. And I feel like my phone is vibrating for like a good 10 minutes. What the fuck? I just take my phone and see Fadel is calling me on Discord. I'm saying, what the fuck does that mean? So I just answer that. And I'm so dizzy that I feel like I'm dreaming right now. I can't distinguish reality from a dream. I'm like dizzy as fuck. And Fadel's like, yo, they announced the new Nier. I was like, I was about to hang up because like, in my head it was a fucking dream, right? It couldn't be true. So like,
Yeah.
he said, go see on Twitter right now. I was like, I just go on Twitter and I see the news. I was, bro, if I tell you like I fucking jumped from my bed, like
Did
in
you
one
actually?
second,
Oh my
on my
god.
2 feet, and I started jumping around.
Yokotaro really went 1.264,
Bro, he
blah, 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 blah.
Bro, I could. And I see like this dumbass thing. It's a remaster, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. It's not a remaster.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
not
a,
a
it's like its own
remaster.
thing. I see
That's
like as a
all.
mix of Persona 5 Royal and like a good a good remaster because like
Yeah.
they're adding a new ending, they're adding new characters, probably new gameplay because there's no way they
Yeah.
keep the same gameplay. They're adding like probably new graphics. They have a new studio on it, like the studio that made Brawl and Kid Icarus Uprising.
Yeah, so how do you feel about that? That it's a new studio working on it and not Platinum?
Okay, I feel
No,
like Platinum
well-
right now is like you see like when you I don't know how to say it. Like Platinum right now is like less of a mercenary and more of like they do their own thing now.
Right, yeah.
They think that they get like a reputation now. They do their own IPs. They work like with big publishers
Yeah.
like Nintendo, Sony. They don't work like
Yeah.
with Square, like. And Or it could be like Platinum making the next Nier game, like the actual Nier game, the next sequel.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Because
And,
right
hey,
now we
we
have
That's true. That's
we
true. I
have
didn't even think
this
about it like
remake.
that.
Platinum.
That's true. Eh?
Yeah, we have this remake. We have a new mobile game, which is probably like 100% canon because Yoko Taro is like Nomura at this month. Like Yoko Taro can
Right.
like he will put like the biggest lore ever in this mobile game. He's capable of doing that.
Right.
And
They have.
we might have a third game because what we've seen right now is that Square is taking this IP seriously now.
Oh, for
They're really
sure.
taking it seriously.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Like there's so much content coming. There's so much merchandising. They know that
Yeah.
they know he has his fan base. So like I wouldn't be surprised if there's a third Nier game coming.
And
Yep.
we'll get to everyone's thoughts, but when do you think it's coming? Because there was no like date or anything on this. Like they.
I feel like it's coming this year, to be honest.
Winter.
Oh, bold. Okay, bold. I like it. I like it. What about let's go BlunZ. Do you like Nier? Do you care about this? What's your pop
Hey
off?
man, Automata was my first Nier game, so there's
Okay.
not much I can say about it. But Yoko Taro is my father.
Oh really? Shit, yo.
Dude, he is hilarious.
He
but
is. He's fucking crazy.
I will be playing the new Nier game when it comes out.
For sure.
I became a Nier fan, like, yeah, man, Automata came out.
Yeah, Automata.
I
was
always see,
something.
like, I always see people saying there's no 2B, so they won't buy. Like, bro,
Man,
don't
shut
fucking
up.
ruin the community.
They'll
please.
buy
Don't
it.
ruin that.
Shut up.
If you really like Nier, you didn't play for 2B. You were grounded by that story. Like,
Bro,
bro,
I'm
that
scared
story
of
was crazy.
The Nier fan base will like become like Persona-ish. Like, bro, there's so
Yes,
many
dude.
people that just play for 2B.
I mean,
I
yeah, like,
fucking love 2B, but bro, don't.
yeah, 2B got that ass. Yeah, yes, I know. But damn, that story was crazy.
Yeah.
That story was crazy.
I'm sure they'll add in a chick in there too, and you'll be able to look at her
Yes,
ads too.
I'm
Let's
sure.
go.
I'm sure.
48,000 polygons.
Yeah, exactly. No, what do you think about the Nier? Are you excited? Did you played like half
So-
of Nier Automata, right?
Yeah,
You'd be like the A playthrough, I think. And his audio died. Rip
Oh.
Noah, and he's gone. He's dead.
okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now
Sorry.
you're good. Now you're good.
I hear you now. Keep going.
What's it called? So I played that. Yeah, I'll probably get to that eventually. Yeah, so I have a lot of games on my plate.
Alright, cool.
But what's it called? I'm very excited. I was like just about to shut off my PC and head to bed. And I refresh Twitter. I see Yoko Taro tweet something out. I'm like, oh, what is this? Yeah, it was a Nier remake. It's a remake, like Jeff said. I've had all these people. It says remaster, and I'm like, dude, that does not look like a remaster. Like
Yeah.
Jeff said, a remaster is just updated graphics, maybe add a couple of things, but like this is like definitely a remake. And to touch on the whole Platinum's not there, Takahisi Tada from Platinum is assisting with development, so
Okay.
hopefully that's a good thing. But like, yeah, this studio made like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and something else, so they're kind of out of nowhere.
They worked on Kid
But-
Icarus.
I mean,
so
they
I'm
help making Kid
Is
Icarus.
Kid Icarus? Okay. Well, still, I think it'll be fine, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
If it was a remaster, I feel like they would have showed something. Like,
Yeah,
they would have
exactly.
shown like
Yeah.
something. Because
Right. Because it's the
A
same
re-
game. A
Yeah.
remaster is the same game.
a remaster would
If you
have been a lot
play
easier to go
this
up.
new game, you know, if you actually play that, you fucking know there's no way they will release this game in 2020 with that gameplay.
Yeah, no.
Because that gameplay is horrifying. There's no way they keep that.
For sure. Johnny, what about you? What's your allegiance to Nier, and are you excited for this?
I'm the same as BlunZ. Like I got into it from Nier Automata, and I'm hyped for the game. By
Yeah,
the way,
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I mean, say, bro, like, Nier Automata is like just one of my favorite games ever. Like, that game is fucking fantastic. It's creepy. It's weird. The combat's so good. It's like a fucking fantastic game. So when last night it's like 3 a.m. I'm literally about to go to sleep. I see Nier Replicant. I'm like losing my shit in bed. I'm like, what the fuck? I
Yeah.
called Mr. Yorha, and then I'm like, fuck this shit. I gotta go to sleep, bro.
Speaking of
Nier-
remasters, but like, I wish they bring over Drakengard, man. Take those games
Yeah.
away
Sure.
from those old ass consoles. That game run like a potato. I got
I
a
think
damn toaster.
they're gonna do them one by
Oh
one.
my
I think
God.
they're gonna change shit up.
They
man.
have to.
Yeah.
They have to bring Drakengard to like the newer consoles
Yeah,
in
bro.
some way, some shape or form, because they ran like toaster waffles on that game, man.
Yeah, and like, and
Trash.
the thing is like, That's it. It's like, I'm seeing this, like I said, like Jeff said, more like a deluxe, like a Persona 5 Royal or Mario Kart 8 or whatever, where it's like up-res, new content. It's still the same core experience, but there's just new stuff in there. And it's like the word
Because they
remaster.
call Yeah, they call it a new game for new and old fans. So
Exactly. Yeah.
it won't be the same, but like it will be good for the old fans.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's like, what's it called? I mean, that word, just the word doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, it's like Xenoblade is titled Xenoblade Definitive Edition. That doesn't fucking. That's why some people are like, oh, it's not a remake.
It's a remake.
Yeah.
It's
Some people
a
think it's a
remake.
remaster, and I'm like, bro, no, stop.
My blood boils when people call Xenoblade DE a port. It's not a port.
Yeah, it's not a port.
Yeah, bro.
No,
like,
it was a
if it
port.
was a port-
Xenoblade for the
if it was a
3DS.
port-
That was
Yeah,
a port, and that
exactly.
game was
Yes.
another game was like trash on the
Exactly.
3DS, man.
Bro, if they ported it, if it was a port to Switch, it would look like shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
And
because
it definitely doesn't.
I put a tweet like last time being like, yo, we got the holy trinity of remakes, and they were like, well,
Yes,
Nier and
yes,
Xenoblade
everyone's like-
aren't remakes, and I'm like, shut the fuck up,
They're
please.
port.
Yeah, and plus they're adding new content.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not
No,
the
To
same
me,
game
if
anymore.
the game looks like it has a new look, like it's not just up 1080p'd and has new content, it's basically like a remake, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So no, that's
Everyone's like, oh, it's not FF7. FF7's the only JRPG remake this year. Shut
right.
the
Yeah.
Oh, that is
bro.
annoying too.
Yes.
Stop calling FF7 remake a port if you're out there calling that game a port.
Yeah,
it's
please.
not
Yeah,
true.
Exactly. Exactly.
And stop
It's
saying
so funny when I see it too.
and stop saying it's
I
not a
laugh.
full game, please. Just please
Yeah,
leave me
dude.
alone.
I literally, I'm tired of these people.
They're disrespectful.
Yes.
Disrespectful to the developers and yourself.
Sure.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You're making yourself look stupid. Dang.
Oh man. And Jeff, is there any other details that they mentioned that we should know about, or nothing?
Yeah, 2B and 9S voice actor are in this game for a minor role.
Oh,
They-
okay.
It could just be an Easter egg, or they could just be like them tying both game, because if you play Nier Automata, you basically got the ending of like Nier guest talk and Replicant spoil for you. You know what's happening.
Yeah.
So they could be them.
Um,
They could be them tying both game like with an Easter egg,
Mm.
or they could be them like doing something new. Because I'm not gonna spoil, but like 2B and A2 are kind of in this game like before Nier Automata was even announced.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but like they're all in this game,
Oh.
like in a different.
Aren't they also in this game re-recording the entire soundtrack?
I think
Yeah, they're
so.
doing it. Bro,
Yeah.
this is like, bro, you don't
That's a
understand
remake.
how fucking hype this is.
Yeah.
The soundtrack, bro, the soundtrack for this game is like something else.
Bro, we
It's
live
very
in the best
exciting.
timeline with this shit. It's
Yeah, a lot of people don't like remakes because they rather have new games. But at the same time, these remakes are just to make people more known of
Yeah.
these older games that like people never played
Uh-huh.
before,
Mhm.
and they're like underdog games.
Yeah.
So to give them remakes will make them like know how good it is.
Exactly.
So
Right.
that's what I see how remakes are, man. They're just not.
Yeah.
I know you rather have new games, but remakes are also good in a way too. So.
Well, like especially remakes are like they're important for first of all like generations in the past that because like
Yeah.
games now and back then are different. Like the games we're playing today will still be super fun and playable in like 10-20 years, but a lot of games
Yes.
from like 10-20 years ago like they just feel like shit. They don't play
No.
well. You know, it's like that's why right now these versions of remakes are going to be ones we can play forever because they're actually going to feel good and feel timeless for like the longest time.
Right. Because the problem is that the rapid advancement in technology and just innovation in the past, like in this generation of consoles, like doesn't even come close to last gen.
Yeah.
And like you said, last gen's a lot of the games are just unplayable. Like,
Oh my god, yes.
Bro.
it's so bad, dude. It's so
Emulators.
bad. Bro,
Sometimes
yes,
you can only rely on
emulators,
emulators.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
HD texture pack, plug them in. We were
Yes.
good.
Yeah, bro.
Sometimes all you can rely on is just ROMs, and sometimes the ROMs. People are cutting down on ROMs right now, Nintendo especially.
Oh,
So
for
there-
sure,
it's really
yeah.
hard to get a hold of those old ass games. It's like to have remakes is like really good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for real.
That's how I see it.
I think remakes are like as long as it's not the only thing the company is doing. I think if it's like for the big milestone games, I think it's cool then. And like it's if there's a good balance, that's all that matters.
And plus, those games be expensive. You got to buy the console, which are expensive
Yeah.
too, because they don't make them anymore.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
where else you gonna find them? eBay, scalpers, bro. No, I'm not
Right.
going through that.
Exactly, bro.
No,
I'm not
no.
going, I'd rather play on the emulator, man. If they even have it on the emulator.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shit's lagging hard. Next up, I mean, we kind of talked about it, but Animal Crossing selling through the roof. It's outsold Smash and Pokemon and everything in its first week. But yeah, man, it's like
This was funny.
Yeah.
This was really funny
It's
because
crazy, bro.
there were a lot of people online that were like, yeah, you know, this is like no one buys these games.
bro.
And they're like, I was like, man, I think I put out a tweet a couple weeks ago that was like, yeah, I mean, Animal Crossing's probably gonna sell like 15 million on the Switch, and they're like, dude, maybe 5 if it's lucky.
Bro.
And I'm like, bro,
Bruh.
look at New Leaf, look at New Leaf,
No,
this
Comedians.
game, and they're like, they still doubted
Comedians.
it, they still doubted it, and then the game sold like insane.
Comedians,
Smash sold
bro.
12 million copies in its first month.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see how Animal Crossing does.
bro, like the thing. Yeah, that's it. It's like this Animal Crossing has officially put Animal Crossing on the tier of sales for. I was like, as Smash and
Yeah.
Pokemon and Zelda. It's like it is that top tier for Nintendo now. And I know they don't come out that often, but they're definitely gonna rely on this one to be selling for like years and years. It's so good.
Bro, these people, you can't say anything about JRPG remakes without someone bringing up a game that like 2 people are talking about.
Bro, the thing is, like, we talk about this a lot. It's just, there's people that are always just gonna complain about everything. That's just like,
Oh, yes,
that's
they
the
love
fun
to
of their
complain.
life. Yeah.
Bro, you're paying $60 for a game you already played before, but in HD.
Bro.
Haha. Bro,
Imagine paying $60 for a
Man.
remade anime game.
man, come on.
No words.
Yeah, that shit's like, that's it for that. Yeah, Doom also had its best opening weekend, so that's cool. The last news story I had here was that FF7 Remake is officially leaked because early copies have been shipped to people. So
Muted.
the Nomura curse continues.
Man, Tifa about to be
can't
all
catch
over
a
my
break.
timeline.
Tifa about
when
to
that game
go
comes out.
everywhere, bro.
Bruh,
That's about to be
I
all
muted-
over my timeline.
Oh, dude.
And there is nothing I can do about it. Calm before the
That's
storm,
good.
baby.
We do it.
Yeah.
We do it. We move. Yeah, but so that's it. So the last topic I wanted to do here was kind of a quick like April watch because like just to cover some of the big games coming in April, give our quick thoughts about them. So obviously we got Persona 5 Royal coming out. Who's playing it here? I know I'm playing it thanks to Johnny, and Johnny's also playing
Waiting.
it.
Wait, that came out?
Yeah.
No, it's coming
It's
out
coming
after
out in
tomorrow.
2
It's coming out
days.
after
2
tomorrow.
days.
Persona
Oh
5.
shit,
Royal.
I have to check my mailbox.
I did
Oh
not
yeah,
know.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So I guess you're not playing it.
Look.
No, hell no, I'm not playing it. Well, I'm gonna play it
Yeah.
later. 'Cause
Yeah. I'm on the same page as him. I'm waiting for a sale. Like if once it goes down to like half, if it ever gets on sale by the end of the PS4 life cycle, I'll buy it. But I'm not.
yeah,
like,
I just have no
dude, I've
incentive
already
to buy
experienced
it.
P5. Yeah, it's like it's okay. Sure, the new changed dialogue and stuff, but like from what I've seen from the Japan version, it's content, but like unless you're a hardcore Persona fan, it's not like it's not much
Like,
much
I'm
different.
hearing it. There's like massive changes because like now instead of like a
No, okay,
100-hour
okay,
game,
no,
it's like
okay.
65
The
to
thing
70.
that you're
only.
hearing, Noah, is wrong because there's like a shit ton of new content.
That's the thing, it's like-
I don't know who said that.
Because the difference is it's not just that new content, it's the fact that the content in the game has been super reworked. Like there's way more new battle animations, new attacks, new fucking personas, new like activities to do in the
That's-
game, new dialogue branches.
Okay, look, if there was, I heard the main thing that turned me off is I heard there's not a lot of story addition, like not much. There
There
is
is.
some, but not much.
Right.
There
Yeah, I
is a
know.
lot
I
of
know.
it.
There's the argument that people say that it could have been DLC in a way.
Yeah,
Right.
But I don't.
yeah.
I don't fully agree with that. But to an extent, I kind of see where they're coming from with the
Right.
re-release. It's like Pokemon in a way.
Yes,
Because Pokemon,
yeah.
they were released Sapphire
third
and Ruby,
version,
then they
yeah.
released Emerald, the third version. Yeah, that's how I see
But-
on P5R. So I'm not
Mm.
really interested into buying it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not in the same category as remakes. Like it's not really a remake, but it's not in the same
No, it's a
category. as, like,
remaster.
It's deluxe.
Spider-Man.
It's deluxe. It's like Mario Kart 8, where
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
newer version, more content, upload
Yeah.
shit. That's kind of how it is. But
I
yeah.
feel like I got enough with P5.
Yeah.
I'll wait until there's a sale.
Right.
Not like
Yeah.
rushing to buy it.
P5 is like what, like my maybe top 5, top 7 games out there. So I gotta experience this. Shit.
Yeah, of course. I really like P5. It's just like I'm not starting
Yeah,
this
I get it
and
for sure.
committing to beating it before.
Yeah.
Like no way.
Jeff, you were
And
saying
people
this?
say-
Oh yeah, what were you gonna say? Yeah, go.
Oh yeah, no. People say that P5R, if they get a good rating, you gotta really
It has
score
like
on
a
Metacritic.
95, bro.
But
90
you got to
95,
remember,
yeah.
it's Persona 5. Like we knew this game
Exactly,
was
yeah.
good already. They
Yeah,
just
yeah,
added more
exactly.
stuff to it, so of course it's gonna get a high rating
course.
again. It's the same game, but
Yes.
more shit.
Yeah,
But
Well,
that's still
everyone
a
was
good
all
score. You got a
shocked
good score.
about it. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, P5 got like a 93. Your
Yeah.
point, like,
Okay, it's the same game, nothing different, but still a good score.
Yeah. You're excited for it?
Yeah, day one, dude. I have the collector edition pre-order.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I should be receiving it today. I should be because it's been shipped 3 days ago. Like, there's no way I don't receive it today. If I don't receive it today, I'm fucking like, bro.
Are you gonna have a panic attack?
I haven't checked my mailbox yet, so there's a chance it's like sitting here
Okay.
outside.
All right.
probably is knowing you.
And then our first big April game we got on Friday is Resident Evil 3 remake. Now,
I was gonna originally pick it up,
Mhm.
but I'm saving my $60. I'm putting that $60 towards the Xenoblade Collector's Edition.
okay, all right, Mr. Yorha, I know you're a big Resident Evil guy. Are you excited?
Day one.
Day one, you're all in. Johnny, are you buying it?
No, I'm gonna be playing Persona 5
Yeah.
Mario.
Okay,
With you?
all right. Z.
Nah, I ain't a Resident Evil fan
All right, cool.
whatsoever.
Imagine you playing that on
Never-
stream. That shit would be
Never
funny.
played it before in my entire life.
Smart.
That
Never.
would be funny.
Smart.
I
That
think
would
my
be
uncle.
funny.
Well, I did play it before with my uncle back in the day, but nobody cared
Doesn't
about
count.
that.
Yeah,
It was
doesn't count.
like a little while. Yeah, it doesn't count.
All right, we
Hey, I
got-
didn't even know what I was playing.
Yeah, exactly. We have that, and then obviously the big one, FF7 remake, April 10th.
I'm hoping my deluxe edition gets here on time.
Of course.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I mean, we're all gonna all be on this podcast and talking about it when that. But you, BlunZ, what about you? How are you excited for this? What's your meter on this game?
But what game again?
FF7 remake.
FF7.
FF7, dude. That's like high on my list right now.
Yeah.
Like I need to play that game. I didn't play the original per se, but I remember when I was a young kid, I used to watch like a lot of FF7 gameplay walkthroughs.
Right. Yeah.
I know some things, like I know the ending, I know how stuff happens,
Yeah.
but I want to see that stuff. Like I want to actually go through it. I want to play
Sure,
it
yeah.
myself,
Yeah.
and see how things like traverse
Yeah.
with all the characters and stuff, man.
Did you play the demo? Yeah,
Play the
you
demo.
did,
Y'all
right?
played the demo.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
yeah,
music,
dude,
man.
So
Bro,
good,
so
dude.
good.
It's
People,
so good.
yeah, people were like afraid of the gameplay mechanics, but I think it's all right.
I like
I
it.
think it's pretty
like
nice.
it.
I like it. I think
Yeah,
it's sick. I think it's like a cool marriage of like old school, like
Yeah.
new
Kingdom
school,
Hearts.
the way you pause in
Yeah.
the middle of the fights. It's sick.
Yeah, and I think it's a lot more fast paced
yeah.
too. And you can still play that classic way if you want to. So
Mhm.
there's a bit of thing for both audiences in
Mhm.
a way.
Right.
But the new gameplay mechanics are really nice. I like it.
Right.
I agree.
And plus the voice acting. Oh my!
Bro,
everybody sounds so
everyone
good.
sounds
It's so
clean,
good.
Everybody
yeah.
sounds so good. Erica Limbeck. Oh my!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Everybody sound good.
Everybody's-
Man.
Let's go. Johnny, you excited?
How is it?
What's up?
You excited for Persona 5 Royal? No, FF7 remake?
I'm really hyped, but I'm sad. I want because I have to work that day, so I have to wait after work to play it.
That's an F.
Tell him you got Corona.
No, because I get because if I work
Bruh,
my full shift on that week, I
Uh-huh.
get extra like $200.
I
Okay.
Alright.
Bro, I have had April 10th and now I'm going to request May 29th off.
Yeah, Noah is
For
hype
sure.
type. He's all
Dude,
in.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing anything that whole weekend. I'm playing that and that's it.
Yeah. We all knew March was gonna be crazy, and it's just as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. There are so
Yeah.
many like games just coming out
Yes.
left and right, bro.
Well, I mean, this is like
For
again, like I said,
real.
we're in the best time for that because we've got like another
Yeah.
month of this quarantine shit probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, any game coming out right now is like massively benefiting from what's
I
going
just
on
want
out
to play for 2 minutes.
there.
I live in Europe,
Uh huh.
and that collector edition just looks really nice. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
What does? The Xenoblade one?
Yes.
Yeah, me and Z are going to get one. If
I hate
PlayAsia would
you.
open up their
I actually hate you.
pre-orders.
I hate everybody who lives in Europe
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I know.
This
I
shit's
don't
whack, bro.
understand them. Like,
How?
they literally,
Look.
it's proven. It's literally proven
Dude.
that Xenoblade sells in the US, and they still refuse to put a good collector's edition in the
How
States. It's
how does
annoying.
Europe? Yes. How
And
does
Japan
Europe
didn't
have the
even get a
best
good one.
stuff?
Okay,
How-
okay.
But there's
here's-
no stuff in Japan. What the
here's,
fuck?
No. Here's the thing. There's like two different like Nintendo UK, Nintendo US. They make different collector's items all the time.
Mm.
So it's two different systems. Like,
You would think
Okay.
Japan would have home field advantage with the collector stuff, but they don't.
Exactly.
How? How is that possible?
It's
What is Europe-
wild.
Who is managing Europe
I don't
over there? I want to
understand.
move to
Because-
Europe, man.
Yeah.
In Europe, they give out free stuff and they give out better things. So Europe
stuff
is
is
like
crazy.
the best.
Bro, because it's like, bro, Japan gets like a little dinky CD and Europe's like vinyl. And I'm like,
Japan
oh,
gets
like,
everything.
Yeah, bro, they
yes,
move.
but usually,
Except for Xenoblade, apparently.
yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm actually like, bro, I have a record player. Like, we might actually use that vinyl. Like, but dude, it's so nice. It's like
I just need that still
unbelievable.
book, man.
Yes, dude,
Yeah.
that steelbook is so nice. And then the poster.
That's one on my wall.
Zenzo, man.
I mean, Ross, I'm put it.
Yes, exactly.
That's going on my wall.
Man,
Somewhere.
but yeah, no, that's
getting framed.
yeah,
That
and then
sucker is getting framed.
the last two April games we got are Trials of Mana remake, which looks really cool. I really want that.
The demo was fun. I like the demo.
Yeah, I think I might go with that. But no, see, there's that and Soccer Wars. I feel like I want to get Soccer Wars because that looks
Soccer was
Oh,
I
that
heard
was
about that.
anime
I
as
heard
shit,
about
bro.
that.
It's like a fucking mech JRPG action game from Sega. No, yeah, yeah, it looks sick. I'm all in, and it has like Persona elements. So let's go. I'm all in. We are feasting JRPGs right now. Feasting.
Oh my god, I hear Sega. Every time I hear Sega, I just think of Sonic. I think
Yeah,
that's
bro.
like the only thing they make.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why I think like
Good.
that.
I'm glad.
It's like so surprising for me to hear Sega
know, it's so
developing a
weird.
game that isn't Sonic.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, what the hell? Sega makes something other than Sonic?
I wish they only
I'm like,
made
oh.
Sonic.
I don't know why that's not my mentality
Oh
when
my
it comes
God.
to Sega.
Dude.
Because then you got good ass games like Yakuza. I need to play that. That game looks
No,
nice
you
too.
don't. You don't.
Yakuza
just
Zero.
played
I've only played Zero. Zero was really, really, really good. I have Kiwami on Steam, and I need to play that. But that's on my like giant list of games to play.
Yeah.
And people in this call know how I am with that.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I think that's everything. That's all we got. We talked about all the games and shit. So we're gonna wrap it up here. So, Mr. BlunZ, where can people find you? What's your dash?
Where can people find me? Twitter BlunZ. Find me on YouTube, just BlunZ. And that's pretty much it.
That's it. That's all.
Pretty much
Alright.
it. I'm not really active on YouTube, but
Oh yeah, for sure you're not.
yeah, I'll be back one day.
All right, good.
Probably at the point of this video, but we'll
Alright,
see.
cool.
We'll
Alright,
see.
Nice then. And obviously you can find the rest of us. We've mentioned our ads so many times. At Storm Yorha, at Phantom Artifice, at Johnny Lockson. For me, at Gamescage X. I changed it again because I'm trying to be more on brand. And that's it.
Wait,
that's all.
what? You changed it last night?
I did. I changed it one more time.
Yeah, I
What the
changed
hell?
it.
Because I'm like, you know what? I want to be just on brand, just Gamescage everywhere. Make shit easier for me. And that's it. That's all. So thank you all
Gamescage X.
for watching. Jeff, do you have anything to say about foreheads to BlunZ before we go?
God, please.
Yeah, don't play Fire Emblem and slap every forehead. Every time you see a forehead that's slightly like
Why?
above average, you need to slap it.
That's
like
right.
just rub your hands like this. And, like,
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Damn, bro.
I hate Aetherguard because of Storm.
Yeah, me too. I used to
Yeah.
love her, bro.
Yeah.
Now you really do.
Specifically
You know how
Storm. I hate
I'm
it,
very
bro.
glad about that shit.
Fidel used to actually like talk about.
Like
it,
think about it.
a lot.
Now nobody's like arguing about her being a good person or a bad person. Everyone is arguing about their forehead. That's a
true.
good thing.
That's not.
Dude, that might as well be a personality trait for Aetherguard at this point.
Big
All right,
forehead.
that's it. I'm gonna end this shit. Peace out, everybody. We'll see y'all next week.